All right, so we are here today with one of our very own, Sue Myrtle. Sorry, was I supposed to say your last name?
No, don't.
HIPAA violation.
HIPAA violation.
All right, so
abort.
time out. So we're here with Sue. You've seen Sue before in the office if you've been coming to the office ever since October last year. And Sue actually wanted to participate. We had a little challenge here in the office called our Biggest Loser competition, which was our weight loss competition, and she wanted to participate.
Correct.
And not only did she participate, but you won the competition.
I am the biggest loser.
You are the biggest loser. You killed it. So she did really, really good. So I actually wanted to take a few minutes and talk to Sue and get her testimony for you to show kind of how this thing works, non-biased approach. And it never fails. We start doing these things and we get the phone ringing. So hold on.
Take two.
All right, so we've now handled the phone call again. Never fails. Take two. All right, so let's just talk to Sue just a little bit about where you were prior to even coming to work here. Maybe some things that you tried in the past. Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Last spring, almost a year to the day, I had a total hip replacement, which was not on my bucket list and not on my list at the age of 50, certainly. And so I had put on a good 25, 30 pounds just for lack of mobility because of the pain. And, very inactive. It was enough just to, get to work, come home and sit. So I had really, like I said, I had packed on the weight. Prior to that, I've never really been on a typical weight loss program. I've tried to be mindful of, what I put in my mouth. And I've always been athletic. So, I was able to basically maintain.
Golfer.
Tennis.
Played basketball, tennis.
Yeah, many years ago, right?
Yeah, years ago, right.
So.
So very active, and then you get here and you start seeing some of these testimonies and people coming in the door, and you're like, hey, I think I can do this. And through just kind of hearing that, this isn't that bad.
No.
So then you get started on it.
Right.
First couple of days, everybody says is
the most challenging.
The most challenging, right?
Yeah, exactly. First couple, slight headache, nothing that was not resolved with a lot of water intake. But yeah, no problems throughout the 6 weeks whatsoever.
And she was treated like nobody else. So you were, or not nobody else, but I mean, that didn't come out right. You were treated like a regular patient, is what I meant to say.
I was a regular patient, right.
Treated like a regular patient, and did your follow-ups every week with me. Now you did have an advantage. You were hanging in here with me most of the time, right? And so we got a chance to kind of bounce ideas off of where you were, but. And kind of manage that and troubleshoot that. And I encourage other people, to do the exact same thing.
Absolutely.
Stay in contact, and you'll do pretty well.
You will.
But you did nothing more than just follow the program.
Yeah, I followed the program. If you can read the manual, it's laid out. Every I is dotted, every T is crossed, and it's not terribly rigid whatsoever. It's not hard. Do what it says, and you're gonna feel the results. Maybe quicker than you're going to see them, I think, in my case anyway.
Now I saw you every day, so I got a chance to see this transformation
I know.
Start to happen.
It's crazy.
So you want to tell what your success was?
You bet. At the end of 6 weeks, I was down a total of 24 pounds and 22 and a half inches. And what a better time, with the spring right here.
Swimsuit season coming around.
And I don't know about that. Summer around the corner. So I feel great. I have a lot more energy.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody says that. And while on the program though, like you said, it's not rigid. Your food choices are good food choices, right?
Good. They are
it's
good.
Great list to choose from.
Exactly.
The menu's really good.
Right.
Spice it up.
Yeah, definitely. And what I like to tell the Thrive patients that start on the ChiroThin program is, this is not an expensive how do I want to phrase this, food list. It's not like you have to go to Earth Fare or some of the higher end grocery stores to follow this program. You can go just right down to the corner.
Right.
I actually think it was cheaper eating this, what I should be, than if I had not been on the
Yeah, that's one of the
program.
things that is talked about in the introductory videos. That
Yeah.
in the long run, you're ended up saving money because
Agreed.
of the not only the food amount that you're taking in, but the types of food that you're
Types of
taking and all
food.
that.
Exactly.
So yeah, you end up
Yeah.
saving in the long run. It's great.
Yeah.
24 pounds, 22 and a half ounces.
Inches.
Yeah, I'm sorry, inches, 22 and a half inches, not ounces.
We're editing, right? Good.
We'll edit that
okay,
out.
Good.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
So, you also told me about something like in the back of your closet that you haven't seen in a while.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, now that's probably been a couple weeks. Now there's quite a few things that I haven't seen in a very long time. And it's like, kind of glad I hung on to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was one particular thing when you had asked, but now it is a big list of items that I have not been able to pull out in a long time. So
Yeah.
I feel great. It's doable.
I always do this on every video.
Yeah.
What do you find to be the toughest part?
Oh gosh,
The
the toughest.
Not that tough,
part.
but what's the
It's
toughest
not
part?
tough. If I had to name one thing, I would say maybe days 3 and 4, where you have decreased your caloric intake, and I just had a very, very mild headache. Again, resolved with fluid intake with water.
And it is a
It's
change
not
that first
difficult.
week, right? You're changing into a new program, style of eating, and that type of stuff,
Correct,
new lifestyle
correct.
type of eating. So yeah, people are adjusting to it that
Yes.
first week. Their body is literally making a change. So it's very common. I see it a lot. It's very common to experience a mild
Mild.
headache
just
on days 3 or 4. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Right.
But that's typically what we have.
Yeah.
Energy level starts to go up from there.
oh my goodness, yeah.
Did you ever feel hungry?
I did not.
Okay.
I
Felt
did
great.
not.
So
No.
felt great.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then, would you recommend it to other people that were possibly, on the fence about it, taking a look at it? What would you tell them?
Absolutely. Again, just to reiterate, this is an extremely easy program to follow. 6 weeks, 42 days. At the end of the day, is just a very small portion of time. It goes by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do it. 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And the results are amazing. Yeah.
And it jump started you. It's like it's
Oh,
kick-started you.
yeah,
And now,
yeah.
you're back on.
I'm back on track.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, feel
Perfect.
great. Yay!
Good job. All right, so thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we will check back in periodically
Mhm.
with you and see how things are still going. But you done awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yay for me!
Yay for you.
Yay for me!
All right.
Cut.
Thanks. Hi, this is Dr. Will, and thanks for watching this amazing testimony. To learn more about our ChiroThin Weight Loss Program, visit us online at www.thrivefamilychiro.com. Also, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out on Facebook, where you can find this and other great videos and health tips at facebook.com/Thrive Family Chiro.